On the face of the international community, where do you think Kenya stands right now?
The international community is advised to respect us. If it doesn't advise itself, we will advise it to respect us. The tempests of social and civic nature are everywhere in the world. There's no country that does not get itself subjected to shocks and tempests. And depending on the kinds of shock absorbers which are built in the law, in the social and political culture and behavior of that society, some will withstand, others will cave in to the pressures. You have seen that in the United Kingdom, for example, they are about to have a new Prime Minister, Liz Truss. She's expected to be inaugurated formally by the Queen. And you have seen that they have been going through turbulence from Theresa May to Boris Johnson,
who's
now exiting. And then they have Liz Truss, who is coming. And meanwhile, there have been demonstrations all over the United Kingdom. If we were to behave the way they do, we would have given travel advisories to African citizens in the United Kingdom, telling them don't go to this place, don't go to the other place, it is not safe for you. On the 6th of January 2020, we did not, 2021, we did not advise Kenyans in the United States to avoid going to Washington, D.C. And we know what happened there. We know that the United States is the foremost democracy in the world. But it has got its own shocks. It has got its own tempests. Every so often we hear of a gunman who has come around and done Hamey. And therefore, we must say that mayhem is something that will be potentially there in every society. But we have passed that test in a country where we are going to an election and everybody is afraid. We are showing that we have an electoral system, we have got processes. Those who are unhappy will go to seek redress elsewhere, and as they seek that redress, they can maybe not be quite in agreement. But when we have, on the average, outcomes such as we have had, then I think the international community should start looking at us as a role model.